Hello, my name is Monte. Welcome to the Fragrant Juice, where we talk about everything fragrance. I hope this video finds you doing well. And in this installment, we're going to be talking about a fragrance that I picked up when I was on vacation in Orlando at a fragrance outlet there. And I had been familiar with this brand, but I really got to discover this one for the first time when I was in a warmer climate, and it really worked. And we're talking about Camille Rochelle's Twilight EDP Parfum, which is, I want to make sure I get it in the light properly. There we go. And the cool thing about this fragrance is it has a very approachable type of profile. You're getting some freshness, you're getting some mint in there, and it really works if you want something that's versatile, that'll work anytime, any place, preferably in the summertime, but I've been wearing and testing it in the winter, and it's been working. So what you can expect for this review, I'll go over the notes, what I've experienced in my testing and my wear of this, who I think it's for, what longevity and performance was like as well, and I'll give it a rating, a juice score. And hopefully through that process, you will determine if Camille Rochelle Twilight EDP Parfum concentration is a fragrance you would like to add to your collection. Packaging on this is pretty nice. I picked this up at a fragrance outlet. I think they had a promotion going for it. I think I might have got this for like maybe 50 or 60 bucks. I think it normally goes for like 160 or 170, so it's a pretty good deal. Very fresh profile here. I'll get it in the air so you can kind of, it's a pressurized atomizer, pretty good. In the air, this is very fresh. There's kind of like some almost sea-like type of qualities. Soapy, clean, fresh. There's some mint in here, which really plays well. Citrus, slight sweetness. This is in the Acqua di Gio type of style of fragrances. Not a clone or anything, but that's what it gives off. It's more sophisticated than Acqua di Gio, but if you like that Giorgio Armani's Acqua di Gio type of fragrances, you would like this one. I'm gonna get it on skin too, because why not? So I'm gonna put it on skin here and talk a little bit more about it. So, right off the rip, ooh, you're met with that soapy, clean, and fresh. The citrus in here, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's, oh yeah. So there's a medley of different types of citruses in here. And this has great packaging as well. Great packaging, it comes in this. I love that on the back, it tells you exactly what the notes are. Right here, it shows you what the notes are. I think that's awesome, which more places, but good packaging with this. But in the top notes here, you get that grapefruit and that mandarin and lemon. So it's a nice medley of citrus in the opening. And there's some mint. There's mint and there's thyme, so a little bit of herbal nature. So very pleasant scent profile. You'll get compliments with this, and it doesn't project that much. What I've experienced with this one, it's a very soft projection for the most part. It lasts maybe 6 hours at the most, 6 or 7 hours. Soft projection. This is definitely office friendly. Something that you don't have to worry about offending people if you have people around you who have sensitive noses or you live in a warm climate. You can't go wrong with putting this on, and you could be liberal with your sprays. You're not going to offend anybody because of the profile being very fresh, clean, citrus forward. When you get into the heart notes of this, it has some sage, some nutmeg, lavender, apple, and some iris. So some slight powderiness throughout this, but it's not over powdery. It balances out the entire formula. Honestly, in the base notes, it's saying it has vetiver. I really don't pick up any vetiver in this. Ambergris, patchouli, sandalwood, moss. I pick up the moss and the sandalwood and the patchouli, but the vetiver, I'm really not picking up that much in this. If it is, it's very subtle, but overall, very pleasant scent profile. When it comes to who I think this is for, this could be pulled off by any man, any age really, from high school to college to middle age. You can't go wrong with this type of DNA. It's part of the reason why the Acqua di Gio type of fragrance is one that is so versatile. It can be worn by anybody. The same goes for this one. Overall, very versatile. It can be worn by any man. I would say it probably would be more ideal for somebody maybe mid-20s and up. It might be a bit sophisticated for a guy in high school, but hey, if you have a more developed scent profile or liking with fragrance and you're a younger guy in high school, you might want to give this a shot because you don't want to smell like everybody else. Everybody smells like Acqua di Gio. Be different. Get something different and smell different. And when it comes to giving this one a juice score, I'm gonna give this fragrance a solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10 for Camille Rochelle Twilight. The reason why I'm knocking it a bit is because this DNA has been done a lot. It has its own take on it, but this has been done a lot. A lot of fragrances smell like this. And the projection is very soft, very soft. I wished it projected a bit more for the way it smells. I wish I could just pick it up a little bit more, but that's the only reason why I'm knocking it. So 8 out of 10 for Camille Rochelle Twilight. Very pleasant offering by Camille Rochelle. And if you like this fragrance, I've said it already. If you like this fragrance, you will love this one. Giorgio Armani Acqua di Gio. Okay, and then I have the Parfum here. This Parfum has a little bit of an incense in there. I'll get that in the air a little bit. So pleasant, so nice, yeah. So you cannot go wrong with this DNA. Awesome, amazing fragrance that never gets old. Yeah, and I got a dent there in that bottle. That bottle has a dent in it. That means it's doing good things. So, hey, let me know. Do you like freshies? Do you like that Acqua di Gio marine type of DNA that has some citrus and some freshness and some herbal nature? If you do, you would like this, let me know. What's your favorite fragrance that includes the note of thyme? I'm really starting to like the note of thyme and the kind of herbal sage nature with some freshness. And yeah, that's all I got for you today. So if you enjoyed this content, do me a favor because it helps other people to find this content. Like and subscribe to the channel. Share it with someone who you think will get value. I want to smell good and I want you to smell good. So remember, your neighbor's nose is a terrible thing to annihilate. So make sure today you grab something great and you give it a few sprays. And until next time, peace.